Hi, good morning everybody. What's for breakfast today? Today's breakfast series. Let us bake some very tasty, delicious, crisscross braided calzones with mushrooms and other vegetables. So now the first step is to making the base, the bread. You know I have already shared the ingredients and the process several times while making pizzas and breads and other things. Anyway, we will just read out the ingredients. So the first step to making the calzones is take 1 teaspoon of dry instant yeast, 1 teaspoon of sugar, half a teaspoon of salt and 2 tablespoons of ghee or oil or butter, whatever you prefer, or you can even take olive oil. And I need 3 small cups or 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour, or half wheat and half all-purpose flour, or any other flour. You can take almond flour, you can take any other flours that you want to. Mix it up. Little maida is always better because that gives it nice texture and feel. Now the process. First of all, take 1 teaspoon of dry instant yeast, 1 teaspoon of sugar. You can make it 1.5 also because it activates the yeast. And you can take half a teaspoon of salt and oil, 2 tablespoons of oil. You can add 1 tablespoon and 1 you can keep aside to use while kneading the dough. And to this you add 1 cup of milk, warm milk, or you add warm water, or take half milk and half water and add that and mix up everything. And now to this mixture you add the flour that you have taken to make the bread and start kneading it, getting all the things together. In case you need more milk or more water, you can add little more and make a nice soft dough out of it. Now keep on kneading it. If you have a bread making machine, then well and good. Otherwise, if you're going to do it manually, keep on kneading it until the texture becomes very soft. You can see that it is very soft. This will give you a good result, end result. Keep on kneading it at least for 15 to 20 minutes. And whenever you feel the dough is getting sticky, you can add little oil, but don't go more than 2 tablespoons, otherwise it will become too oily and it will become very heavy also to digest. See, the texture is getting better. See how nice it has become, smooth ekdam. Another 5 minutes and then roll it up and cover it and keep it in a warm place and put a cloth over it. Since it's winter time, it will need little more warmth. Or you can keep it in a closed oven or a microwave. It will get warm there, and after 45 minutes it should rise to double its size. Roll it up like this after 15-20 minutes of kneading. It's become so nice and smooth. You can see it. There are no bubbles, no cracks, nothing. It's joined nicely. Now put some oil over it and cover it with a lid or with a bowl, and then keep it in a warm place. And you can cover it again with a cloth also. 45 minutes, let it rise to double its size. I've covered it and I will keep it in a oven or a microwave which is enclosed, and it will keep warm. You can put a towel over it if you want. Now let us make the vegetable. First take 1 teaspoon of oil and 1 teaspoon of butter, and to this add chopped garlic and coriander leaves and roast it for 2 to 3 seconds. Now I have chopped mushrooms, then there is peas, there is carrots, there is beans and pakchoy leaves as well as spring onion leaves. I've chopped them fine and I will add this to the garlic. Fry it for 2 to 3 minutes. Now after stir frying the vegetables for 2 minutes, let us add the sauces. I will add 1 teaspoon of schzwan sauce, 1 teaspoon of chilli garlic sauce, the sweet one, and 2 to 3 drops of dark soy sauce. Sweet chilli garlic sauce. 1 teaspoon of schzwan chutney this is. I prefer the chutney to the sauce. And 1 to 2 drops I will add of dark soy sauce. I'm not adding any salt since all the sauces have sauce, and then I will be using cheese also, that is also salty. So you taste it, then later on if you need you can add a little salt. Now I will add 1 teaspoon of cream cheese. Garnish the vegetable with little coriander leaves and now put off the gas and leave it to cool down. After 45 minutes, see it has doubled in size, so punch out all the air and then let us roll out the calzones. Knead it for at least 5 minutes more. Roll out balls. Now let us roll out the calzones base. Apply some dry flour and roll out a roti, oval shape. Now cut the sides, leave the center and just cut the sides. Cut the sides like this. Now center let us add little butter, then cheese, then put the vegetable. Add some butter all over. Now add some cream cheese, and now on this you add the vegetable that you have made. Now on top of this I'll put some onions. I have chopped some onions into rings. I'll add that. Now you can either grate some cheese on this or you can put slices. I'm going to put slices. Now let us fold the calzone. First the top, then the base, then the sides. Start folding them crisscross. Once this side, once this side. Do it till the end. Fold it properly, nicely. Now take a baking tray and grease it with oil or butter and place this on the tray. Similarly, make the other calzones and place them on the baking tray. See, I have made the crisscross braided calzones and I put them on the tray. Let them set. Keep them for 10 to 15 minutes until they rise to their maximum size. One I have made into pizza, that is cheese and ketchup pizza. My small grandson loves it, so I made it for him. Now let us put some butter or milk or oil on top and sprinkle little sesame seeds on top, and then we will keep it for 10-15 minutes. After that, in a preheated oven we will bake it at 200 degrees 20 minutes. I put some butter on top. Now I will sprinkle sesame seeds which are roasted black and white both together. I am sprinkling some parsley also on top. Now cover them and keep them for 15 minutes so that they rise to the maximum size. In the meantime, let us preheat the oven at 200 degrees 25 minutes, 5 minutes for heating and 20 minutes for baking. I will keep the temperature little less than 200, around 180, between 180 and 190. Now keep it in the 3rd line, 20 minutes between 180 and 190 degrees temperature. 10 minutes one side, 10 minutes the other side. Right now I have done it on the upper side. See, after 10 minutes the upper portion is nicely getting roasted, so let us do it on the lower side. The indicator, turn it to the lower rods. So after 20 minutes my calzones are ready. Very delicious, very tasty, absolutely yummy for breakfast. Do make them, let me know how they are. And thank you for watching my video. This is Amita Bagai from Amita Bagai's Amazing Kitchen. Thanks a lot. Bringing you breakfast series, the crisscross braided calzones with mushrooms and other vegetables. Thank you. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Have a good day. Enjoy your breakfast. Thanks a lot. I'm sending them parcel to my grandchildren. I'll grate some cheese over this and then pack them up.